What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about King of the Court in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. And kind of the reason that I'm not the biggest fan of how this is going. Now, if you are wondering, well, Ty, what are these leaderboards? Well, I'm on Xbox. Why? Because I'm recording college football videos this morning. And so I didn't want to have to switch consoles. And so I just loaded this up on Xbox. But here's the deal. Here's the situation. I don't like King of the Court for a variety of reasons. Number one, you play for 4 hours. It's all luck based. For example, I got 0 quits yesterday. I didn't play good yesterday, but I got 0 quits yesterday. So, I mean, no matter what, I mean, I'm not going to finish well. But the worst part about it is, even if you win King of the Court and get a Galaxy Opal, you don't get a good Opal. And I'm not even talking about a good Opal. You don't get a big name Opal. Why is nobody pulled Steph Curry, but yet multiple people have pulled Tony Parker? Why is Splash pulling Pete Maravich? I'm pulling Chris Paul, undersized point guards, yet nobody is pulling Galaxy Opal Kareem? It's so weighted towards the guard positions, and not only that, it's so weighted towards bad guards. And even JB, he got Galaxy Opal Amari. But the thing about Amari is, he's not even good. I mean, he's maybe the worst power forward Galaxy Opal in this game. He's not even better than a lot of the pink diamonds. Instead, he could have got Anthony Davis, who would be absolutely incredible. And so the more that I play King of the Court, the more I'm thinking to myself, man, even King of the Court is kind of a waste of time if you've already got a good squad. Because even if you get a 97 overall card, that card's not going to be good. Now, yes, the a million VC helps, but that's really all that's there. And even if you get in the top 1% and get a pink diamond, we're getting to the stage of yesterday. I went through the pink diamonds and I'm like, the majority of these cards are not going to help my squad. Kemba's not going to play for me. Jamal Wilkes is not going to play for me. Bob Dandridge probably wouldn't play. Chauncey probably wouldn't play. Rondo's not going to play. Marbury's not going to play. Lenny Wilkins isn't going to play. And not only are the majority of cards not going to play, those are the cards that 2K is going to give people. They're, for the most part, not going to hand out a card like Rudy G. They're just not. Now, some people maybe got this card, but I'm just saying it's so skewed in a negative way. Why has nobody got Pink Diamond Kristaps Porzingis? You want to know why? Because the card's absolutely incredible and can help people out. And so that's kind of a hidden part of the King of the Court concept that I just can't stand. I can't stand the fact that 2K is skewing the odds in a negative way. And it's not even advertised whatsoever. It's not even advertised. It's basically advertised as a random hidden gem. But if you've played 2K for long enough, you know it's not just a random card. I'm fortunate enough that 2 weeks I won King of the Court. I got some decent opals. Chris Paul is better than George Gervin, but I got decent enough opals that could play. At least I didn't get, a horrible card that is unplayable. But at the same time, could have got this card. At the same time, I could have gotten Shaq, power forward. I could have gotten way better cards. And so that's where I'm at. This is the card Splash got yesterday. He's horrible, guys. He's horrible. Pistol Pete's release is not nearly as good as it's been in the past. I know he's 6'5", but he's not good. Why did they not give out Penny Hardaway? Because Penny Hardaway is really good on this game. 2K knows what they're doing. And all of this that they are doing is to get people to spend more money on the game. They don't want to hand out good opals. They don't. A couple of weeks ago, Splash got Joe Johnson. You want to know where Joe Johnson's at for Splash? The end of the bench. He doesn't even play, I don't think. Maybe he does. I don't think he plays. But that's what I'm starting to notice is they're not handing out the good cards from here. They're not handing out Russell Westbrook. They're not handing out Kevin Durant. They're not giving out Kareem, AK. They're giving out Galaxy Opals that they know people aren't really wanting. And so sure, King of the Court's exciting for people to watch. Sure, it gives out a million VC. But at the end of the day, these rewards got to get better. These rewards have to get better. And I'm gonna go to college football to show you guys something. That's basically the gauntlet of college football. Now, I want to show on College Football 25 how the gauntlet works. Now, the gauntlet basically is throughout the weekend, you play 10 games and you have to enter into it. So you either have to earn a gauntlet token from playing champs, or you have to spend 50,000 coins to enter the gauntlet. But look at these rewards compared to the rewards that 2K gives. And this is at the core of my complaints because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how I go from College Football 25 and a game that is super rewarding, to 2K playing for 4 hours for no reason. So in College Football 25, the first thing I want you guys to notice is my coin count. Okay, I've got nearly 6 million coins by just playing the game. But here's how the gauntlet works. So basically, throughout the gauntlet, you get 10 wins and you're a champion, 2 losses and you're out. So kind of a similar format. In 2K, 3 losses, you're out. But if you win 9 or 10 games, you get a free 93 overall that's sellable. You also get 300,000 coins. Imagine if that's 300,000 MT on 2K, and 2 national championship packs, which are better than any packs 2K has. If you get to 10 wins, you get 3 natty packs. Now, meanwhile, that LogicLookss card is sellable. You can get him each and every weekend, and you can turn around selling for almost 1 million coins, guys. I'm not asking for 2K to do this much. I'm not, because it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic to go from one side to the other side. But what I am asking for is just a little more accessibility. Like I said, LogicLookss right now, I don't know exactly what his price is. You guys can see 975,000 coins. So if you win 9 or 10 games in the gauntlet, you're realistically making 1 million coins, or on 2K's perspective, 1 million MT. You go from that to what 2K has set up for King of the Court. It's not even comparable. Why in King of the Court do we only get a certain a number of hours to play? Why can't it be play 20 games if they want to make it 20 games, play 20 games this weekend, and if you win 19 games, you get a free whatever. If you get 2 losses, you're out. Like, it's not rocket science, 2K. Why are they making this so difficult? It doesn't need to be difficult. And meanwhile, if you finish in the top 1%, you should get some amount of MT. You should. The game should not feel non-accessible at all. And the worst part about it is, when you get these hidden gem cards, they stink. They're not good cards. The incentive to play King of the Court for the first 10 weeks has been there. You want to know why? Because it's new and it's exciting. But as time goes on, it gets less and less exciting. As time goes on, people are going to start caring about this less and less. The only reason people care about this on PlayStation is because it's me versus Splash. Genuinely. Like, nobody cares about these sorry rewards because they're rigged, they're skewed, and along the way you don't get anything else. The only thing the top player gets is VC. And sure, that has helped make my squad good on my main account. I agree. But that's it. That's it. The pink diamond I got yesterday. Watch the pack opening. Another player that is not going to be used for me. And that's for the top 1%. Let's talk about the top 50%. You finish in the top 50%, which probably takes you a couple of hours if you're decent at the game. You get a Ruby card. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, at the end of the day, come on, man, 2K. We've got to be better. We've got to be better. We've got to be better. Because this is absolute blasphemy that these are your rewards. And then I go to College Football 25 Ultimate Team. And if I go 9-1, I get better rewards than this top overall finish. Number 1 in the world on 2K. How does that even make sense? How does that make sense? It doesn't. It's a greedy company compared to a company, and I'm not even going to say it because people hate EA, but a company that actually, a game in college football that actually rewards you. And so those are the 2 games that I play. And I'm comparing the 2 because I'm decent at 2 of them. I'm better at 2K than college football, obviously, but I'm decent at both of them. I've been able to get LogicLookss, and it's just polar opposites. And so that's my big complaint right now, is the fact that, number 1, if you get your ultimate reward in King of the Court, it's not going to be a good card. You're probably going to get a 95 overall instead of a 96 overall. That's the first complaint I have. It's sad. And if the odds were even, you'd probably be way more likely. You probably have an 80% chance to pull the 96 and a 20% chance to pull the 95. But that's not the case, because odds are so skewed towards the bad cards. And if you don't realize that, if you don't see it, realize throughout current gen, next gen, 40 people have won King of the Court. In the last couple of weeks in which it's been a Galaxy Opal, what is it? There's a combined 12 people. Tell me one Galaxy Opal pool that's been elite. Tell me somebody that's gotten bronze. Tell me somebody that's gotten Giannis. Tell me somebody that's even gotten a Russell Westbrook. I don't want to hear, oh, Splash got Sean Marion. Bro, this card is, and I know he uses him, but he's not even that good. Tell me somebody that got AK. Somebody got Kareem. Somebody got AD. Show me somebody got somebody elite. You're not going to see it because they're not giving out those cards. Especially in Giannis and Braun, those cards are not getting out with King of the Court. It's just not happening. And it's sad, but that's where we're at in 2K. The game mode is what it is. But man, oh man, King of the Court needs a big time revamp. It needs something else heading into the next season in 12 days. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.